jump down over there. Let's follow it.
Down? Only 100 meters.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
How do you know that? There are multiple paths here, Paimon. Something you want to tell us?
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Is that way into the hilly trail camp? Let's go see.
Bracing myself for the big sad.
It's a humble hilly trail camp.
No, it's not. They're not moving.
Oh, these hilly trails look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already given their final breath.
You expect me to want to farm these guys after this? It was bad enough the first time.
Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
No, we've already seen this. Up, down, upside down, whatever, the stairs. There must be something else.
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Hello.
Seems like these hilly trails have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness.
That's probably preferable to this.
We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilly trails, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilly trails build in the wild. Wasn't Dane saying that hilly trails get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives?
That's probably why no one's here. Last one.
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilly trails?
I've seen this kind of flower before. Wait, is this Lumine's hair flower?
Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation.
How does Paimon know about the flower? I would get it if she recognizes it from Lumine. But doesn't that seem a bit cheap? What if I pick Lumine at the start?
It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
That's the flower my sister was wearing in her hair? I knew it! Still does not explain Paimon.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland.
You're going to revive them?
I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough.
Aren't they too far gone for you to revive them?
For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity.
Then you would be better off killing them than turning them into something worse.
They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Oh, we were supposed to see that?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
How long ago was that? They were talking about a device. Probably from the center of that room?
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection.
That seemed too intentional to just be a connection.
It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier.
But if they resurrect their people now, won't they just be empty vessels with a deteriorated mind? Or worse?
You say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
What would happen if that worked? What they know about the gods wouldn't go unpunished. Celestia would either recurse them or probably just kill them all.
It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly-Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria.
That's not a good idea.
After all, there can be no nation without a people.
Do they have a chance? That Abyss Herald didn't sound very optimistic.
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse.
But do you really know that? I can think of solutions off the top of my head. Yeah, you're claiming there's no redemption.
Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering.
I can agree with that, but that doesn't mean there isn't another way.
If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy.
Ironic.
Save your strength for something worth saving.
Why should we believe you? Just because you've lost hope?
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister. It is only natural for you to side with her.
Not like it matters. We end up fighting anyway.
But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say...
I chose to believe you. Just means that I don't approve of my sister's methods.
I see.
A 1% chance of redemption versus a 99% chance of suffering and death. Nobody has the right to make that choice on another living being's behalf. Especially not when these silly trolls have already chosen the end that they desire.
It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world.
Ether definitely isn't a self-insert character anymore.
Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you.
Law?
Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed.
Then let's stick together, and not disappear suddenly like last time.
The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Is that a yes?
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
I love the architecture here. It's so cool.
Wait, watch out!
Yeah. Login screen jump scare.
What's going on? Is that light coming from the room in the center? It's too bright!
Did they just activate the mechanism?
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made its move already? Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
What is happening to him?
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on, this is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the device.
Fine.
There is no escape! Shut up! Beg for...
Do everything in this household.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop.
I mean, it kinda has.
And Halfdan...
Let me take his place. The cleansing won't have any effect on me? We don't know that?
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss.
Then what am I supposed to do, huh?
See all these rays of light and portals? They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find them, quickly!
Okay. Right, please don't kill me when I go through here. Thanks. Okay, now what? Oh.
Later.
Do I just hit it with my monkey arms? Yes!
Hilly Churls are really suffering. Dane, this must be unbearable.
Sorry.
Eye for an eye.
Quick, destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilly Churls suffering.
Dude, I've already done it. Bye-bye.
Time to scout.
What if this actually would have worked?
Okay, it's gone dark all around now.
Huh.
Shall we head back to the room in the center?
But anyway, what if suffering was just part of the process and we actually just messed this up? Sleep well.
So, that's it, right? The device is fully shut down now?
It's never a good sign when a character asks that.
Burning sensation has indeed stopped.
What about half done?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset.
Obviously.
Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long, this is rough.
Dude.
Let's go.
Right.
Light.
Apologies, Captain dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. If you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation, you ought to be careful.
You're not coming? Looks like a no.
Does this mean you're not coming with us?
Man has to disappear for the next year.
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take me some time to recover.
I'll see you in Sumeru then.
You've earned a good rest, Dane. Oh, you should take a vacation.
He's over 500 years old. I'm sure he's visited the other 70 gigabytes of unreleased content.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has no business being in my vocabulary. There are more important things that demand my attention. The Loom of Fate operation is still underway, and I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan.
We'll talk more next time, probably after Sumeru.
Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know whose side you're on.
You motherfucker.